All right, let's do it. Hello, friends. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. I need to adjust the thing already. Guess what? What are you guys doing way down there? You guys shouldn't be down there. The fuck? That's not right at all. Where are you guys? Alana, what are you doing? I know you got zoomies. What are you doing? Okay, there you guys are. There we go. Okay, I also need to like not be so ridiculously in the way. Hello. Hello, Rose. Oh, welcome to the weekend where things are pretty chill. The weather is nice. My model decides to go be crazy, funky. Probably needs to be subjected to an insane asylum. Or seen by a doctor. Probably the second one. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of start going here. How is everybody? Been a couple of days. What? Been a good week. It's been a good week. Lots of chill stuff happening. Oh. 2 more days of work, and then I'm on my own weekend. But for most of you, it is rest time. Hope you're having a fantastic time, enjoying the good weather. If you're choosing to spend it with me, then I appreciate it. We're gonna be comfy. We're gonna enjoy the toastiness of the weather. At least here, it may not be as good of weather where you are. But you know what? I'm hoping. I could dream. So yeah, today's goal is to finally continue work on. What the heck are these doing here? Oh, can't do it. Oh crap. Okay. The goal is to continue working on getting a bunch of materia. I've been spending the last little while just collecting a bunch of materials to spam a bunch of collectibles, and I am like most of the way through the process, so I'm just kind of needing to finish it. Part of me wanted to switch to Stellaris today, but I'm like, nah, you know what? This is a good opportunity. Complete this little project that I've had going for a while. That's a good chance. Give myself a chance to kind of just sit and not do a whole lot, not have to be running at 30 miles an hour. Take that opportunity. Because that's going to be me later. It's going to be a busy weekend. We got a local event happening, which has made things very busy. Wah wah, ba da 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 ba da da ya da da pra da ja. I was thinking something I might want to try to go for is see if I can get a mentor crown. I need to do a lot of work for it though. It would be an adventure by itself because I believe I need to have cleared a lot more things that I haven't done yet, and then also need to get all of my classes leveled. It would be work. That would be good though, because I would like to get more of my classes leveled. I'm like kinda there. Astra's just randomly sitting at 94. Reaper's at 85. It's still kind of the work in progress. It'd be good to get that figured out. I mean, thankfully all this is already done. I also need to level Fisher too. Make a little adventure out of that. There's a lot of calm stuff we can do here. Though I'll admit I have been enjoying our Stellaris adventures as well. All of our glorious sea shanties. I tried to find some kind of copyright or royalty-free list of like sea shanties that I could play last time. I didn't find one, so I just kind of had to axe it and just be like, all right, well we'll just hold it in our hearts. I couldn't commit. I'm very sad. But it was still a good time. Fluffy. Oh, what's up, Fluffball? Hi. Yeah? Adorable, aren't you? You just had the zoomies a second ago. Yeah. So fluffy. Ugh. You know who else is fluffy? Tension's fluffy. Appreciate that woman every day. We're making the plans to get her back over here. Oh yeah, I don't think I actually shared it. We have restored all power to the upstairs portion of the house now. So while the basement isn't done, she can visit. We'll just have to cram. We'll have to cram ourselves into a small bedroom. It wouldn't be the first time. Ow. Hi, Rose. How's it going this Saturday afternoon? It's good to see ya. Ow. On my face. It'll be good though. The funny thing is the one we're planning on visiting is like the same time as last year, which funnily enough is also more Alliance. Hits us no sound again? Oh my word. All right, you know what? Let's... Why are you still clearing it if it doesn't have sound? I can't fix it. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can actually get this fixed this time. I'm gonna delete this. It's not necessary. All right, so get rid of that. Keep going with the craft, please. It's fun to see you get pelted with silent objects. You know what? At least you're having fun with it, regardless. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead re-add you. There we go. Okay, now it has a volume again. Simple fix, simple fix. But yeah, she's gonna be visiting for Alliance tournament weekend, actual game days. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully we can just, you know, blitz the tournament real quick. Just spend the day with her. She's gonna be, I'm hoping she's gonna be staying for a couple weeks. So the plan is to kind of like get her over here and then not have a set return date. We shall fly her home when she is ready. It'll be good. It'll be a good chance to, you know, potentially see how things work if we're, you know, in the same house for a prolonged period of time. Oh my goodness. Big sneezes. Wow. I think the only thing that concerns me is that they're still only... Is Tenchi making a trip out to you? Yeah! We're gonna have her fly back out. The only thing is that there's only one bathroom, and I still have roommate. Yeah, I've got roommate this year, so it's gonna be. I'm hoping things are good. I only just tuned in while you were in the middle of talking about it. Yeah, so with power restored back to the rest of the upstairs, one of the two outcomes for Tenchi coming back over has been met. So we're talking about having her make a return and stay for a bit longer this time. Just have her. You share the same space and be adorable. It's gonna be good. We've both been wanting to do it for a while. We really wanted to do it for we originally wanted to do it for SakuraCon, but that we were still in the middle of basement construction. I should be headed back up. That's right, yeah. And then we wanted to do it for like my birthday weekend, and then we still weren't in a position to do it, and now we finally are. So I'm very happy. And it's gonna be, yeah, it's nice that she will be moving back open, or headed back this way for a visit. It was nice. We both missed it. We wanted to do it again a lot sooner, but now we finally get to, and it makes us very happy. We'll have funny streams happen again, I'm sure. Now you just need to go you gotta get past it so you come up across the border to see us up here. Exactly. Yeah, I need to get that figured out, actually. I should get myself an updated passport. That would be a good idea. A lot of the adulting I've been having to do recently is like, what do the numbers look like if Tenchi were to physically move in? And shit's kind of rough. Like I made a call to my workplace's office to get some more information about some insurance stuff, and then just made a bunch of calls. Like, all right, let me get as full of a picture as I possibly can for what this budget looks like. And oh my god. The promotion is going to help, but it's the numbers are coming up short just a little bit. Which is very depressing. Thankfully we don't have to do it. It's not, you know, like, oh my god, panic. I suddenly open commissions again, frenzy. And it's like, nah, we're not there. Everybody's still okay where they're at, but we asked the question, you know, what does it look like? That's and then it's like we have an opportunity now to overcome a challenge of life. To positively spin it. But yeah, it is what it is. I think we what was it? I think I worked out a way for it to work without, you can always find a way to supplement the income between the two of you. You're just coming up just a little bit short. Yeah, a little. There is a way for it to work with just my income. I think Tenshi's still wanting to go about it in a way that still, I think, has her doing some like part-time work. But we're definitely exploring some options. I think things are starting to settle down for my job, at least in some capacity. I'm probably gonna try and see if I can get Blender streams up and running again. Like really see if I can hard focus on that for a bit. Or just like hard focus on art streams in general, kind of dive back in and learn live 2D and then 3D. Probably just do 3D first and then work backwards. Learn some of those skills, see if I can, you know, help supplement with some work that way. Make some cool stuff. Besides, that'd be good for getting, you know, Tenchi and my 2.0s up and running. Be pretty helpful to have. So we've got options, and thankfully, yeah, it's not urgent or anything. How are you, Rose? Hope your day is going well, though. Another one thing the one thing that's been kind of on my mind that's been dumb is the fucking, what is it? The old show Wipeout from years ago. Getting back into that, just dumb, silly slapstick. Y'all smart cookies. I'm sure you can figure out something. I'm almost done with my reference sheet and I've made a goal. I'm gonna announce on my stream for my 2.0. Heck yeah. Yeah, I need to get my tablet in front of me again and actually start drawing. I know I was holding back because of my hands, but I need to find a way around it. I think what I need to do is I need to find a way to make it fun for me. Not just, you know, be, oh, this is a chore. It needs to be fun. In theory, right? The idea of coming out with a new model and have that should be fun enough, but the act and the process of doing it is not consistent enough motivation. I need to find something that keeps me chugging on it longer term. I think that's the hardest part. Something that works for me, you know? Ah. But yeah. I know I have friends that still send me art tools. It's like, hey, this could be fun. And I'm like, I accept. I thank them a lot. And I'm like, I need to get back into doing art. I have this tablet that's sitting here. I need to do stuff with it. Damn it. I'm gonna try. You know, I'm gonna try and add that legitimately onto the schedule for next week. I think I might try and do Monday art stream. I was gonna say Monday Stellaris, Tuesday art stream, but I'm like, no, let's do the art first. That's always weird, right? Because I try to get into it. I'll start going through. Maybe I just need to launch into fun projects first, because I try and do warm-ups and like art exercises to get my brain back in the focus mode of thinking about things, and then it get demotivated and stop. So maybe I just need to launch into fun first and worry less about developing technical skills. That will come with time. I need to do the fun stuff too. Just take a second and Blender, make a sword or something ridiculous, right? So, with 3D though, it's always the topology that keeps getting me. Yeah, I don't know. Understanding it becomes a bit of a pain. Where was I even at with box model? Because I know I was retooling the model itself to have better edge flow and everything. Studying other 3D artists and what they were doing to see if I could get a grasp on it. I think I was close, but the problem is now it's been so long that I don't know where I was at anymore. Need to get back to it, damn it. Where is it? I know I put it somewhere. The problem is now is I don't remember where I put it. Put it somewhere. I need to find where I put Fox Girl model. It's somewhere in here. Just I don't remember where the fuck I put it. Where were you? Where the fuck are you? Is it just not in this folder? So confused now. How many am I at for this? 85? Okay, I've still got a couple more. I've got like 15 more of these ingots to go. Maybe I just had it as its own folder out here. No, I did not do that either. I mean, I definitely would have put it under 3D projects. Now I can't find it, and now I'm just losing my mind a little bit here. Under that. Not under that. That is really funny. Oh no, that's where it is. Why is it there? No, actually, I know. To be fair, I know why it's there. It's just is it? No, it's not even there because. Okay, I'm just gonna open up Blender and then I'm gonna see if it's in like my recently opened or anything, because I'm losing my mind a little bit here because I can't find it in any of my files. Not good to have lost that. I need to find that somewhere. Okay, it's under my recents. Okay, yeah, it's under my recents. I just don't know where it is. It's literally right here in front of me. I just missed it. I would just had back my ref sheet, although I'm doing 2D work and kind of guilted myself back into doing work since I upgraded my CSP. There you go. Guilt tripping yourself. That's one way to do it. Okay, I feel like everything's close. The fuck? What do I still have to work on with this? It looks like it's good. Okay, to be fair, I need to clean up the legs. I need to clean up the legs and do some just like general topology cleanup. I know I was redoing the center, and I think I actually did manage to get it cleaned up, and I got to a good stopping point. Because this, like, it's not the cleanest model, but it definitely looks decent. I just need to where specific points are. I've been eyeing buying the 4.0 version for some time, and I got it on sale. Heck yeah. We're already on CSP 4.0. That's nutty. So okay, so I've got a good base going for it. I think the next step is just general base. What did I just do? That was the wrong command. I hit the wrong button. I hit F2 instead of F5. Fuck. Thankfully, I managed to recover it. But yeah, I mean, so the fun thing is I've seen some VTubers with some really good, I believe they're 3D models, that track pretty decently well. I would love to see like what a full setup of that looks like and do more with that. It looks good, right? Some people with very, very good 3D models that work quite well, but I would need to know some of the software that they're using. Because while I would like to learn Live 2D as well, it's gonna take me longer. I'm more familiar with 3D stuff. I'm more familiar with all the pieces that go into it, so it would take me less time to learn properly. Though it's still gonna take time. I'm starting this journey later, but there's no bad time to start, or I guess continue. But yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can do that a bit more, I'd say. Maybe make that some of these streams right here where it's, you know, before or after a work day, just sit down, chat, and work on a model. I think one of the things that I'm trying to find a good balance is I do pressure myself a bit to try and talk. I want to chat more, just vent out a little bit, not vent out. Fuck myself. Find the right words to it, Tail. For tracking, I know lots are either using VNN or Wardo. I'm out of the loop for the 3D software these days. I know it's definitely gotten upgrades, but it would be good. Wardo. Oh wow, this looks really good. Flexible personalized 3D. You always want built-in face and hand tracking. I think this is what people have been using. Yeah, this looks really good. That's still getting me that really nutty tracking. It's so clean. Have AR kit added on. That's all I know about 3D. Yeah, a lot of them look really insane. Vinion also has hand tracking built in. Get Vinion as well, yeah. Because I would love to try to experiment with that. That might be, you know, a viable route for me to go. I'll definitely, thank you, Rose. I will now have to look at those and see what I can do. I think I think one of the things that's would help me and keep motivation is if I understand the whole pipeline. Is like if I understand where I need to go after the model is built, I will have motivation. It's like, okay, now I know where to go next. Vinion is what I use. I wonder how crazy I can get if that makes sense. I'll have to explore it a little bit. I mean, it looks like both are free, so I could just start downloading, set up a model, and start playing. Maybe I just try building a basic version of myself, like t-shirt and shorts, and go from there. Start simple, get more increasingly complicated and insane as time goes on. It'd be fun. Find something that's set up and gets set up and work. I think, oh man, a large part of me wants to learn Live 2D too. I want to learn both. I feel like I could do a lot with that. I know that there's a lot to learn, but if you want to see what some of Vinion is available, I'd recommend checking out the creators' videos of it. The creators, Savadrell. I might have misspelled their name. Okay, let me have a look. What? The ball. The done. Just have a look. Dang, that looks... Hold on, that looks insane. That... Hold on, some of this stuff looks actually kind of insane. What the fuck? I almost mistook parts of it for, like, Live 2D. That's all 3D? What the fuck? No, that's crazy. You can't tell me that's all 3D. That's all 3D. Holy shit. There's the Discord for Vinion and Bugport's questions. That's... What the actual... No, I definitely need to look at both of these options because there's a lot of viability here. As long as I can actually get the model made. Oh, that would be so cool. I think it's the funny thing where it's like a lot of... getting a 3D model is like a big thing for a lot of YouTubers where it's like, yeah, 3D debut, this is freaking hype as heck. And then I'm looking at it like it's just another Tuesday. To be fair, I blame the fact that I am more of a 3D than a 2D artist, which is probably why I think it's more than another Tuesday, and an actual like live 2D upgrade is the bigger deal for me. It's inverted, but that's funny. I would still need to know, essentially what I would need to know, and I'm not expecting any answers to these questions, right? Because I'm about to dig into it. The texture work is what killed me, which is why I'm going to go down having a 2D model. Yeah, the texture work is always kind of the biggest thing, because it's going to be a combination of like, what does the shader cover, if anything, and then what needs to be baked in, like drawn in for the texture, and then anything in between. And that's a lot. That's a delicate balance that is hard to master. I sure as heck don't have it yet, but it is a good time. I essentially would need to know like how much of, you know, Vinion does on its own, what kind of rigging structure does it need, what kind of export. I would need to do research for this kind of thing, and I will take a look at that independently. I think I feel like once I know that part of the timeline and I can start building things along that pipeline and understanding that, I will do much better. Because I've always got that thought in the back of my head, is like, what if I'm not building this correctly for the project that I'm doing? And I don't really have anybody that can tell me it's like, yeah, you're doing fine, or no, you don't. So it's like I'm shooting blind, and that terrifies me. But I kind of just need to do it. There was something else too. It was a creator that I was looking for that actually like was making the one I was looking at before for making their own models and then using it. I forget what they look like. You can also connect to VTube Studios net as well for multi-person tracked on stream. Yeah, that was one of the things that I was asking a question about when I saw that when I was looking through the Silvadriel's channel. I was like, oh wait, this is a thing you can do. That means I could, you know, in theory, make a model for me and Tenchi, and then she could actually have a moving model on my streams. Or even yours, if we're both on Binyan. And that would be hype as fuck. That would be so cool. Okay, mobile Twitch is being borked on missing parts of conversation because my side freezes. Thanks, Twitch, mobile. Amazon at it again. Every time, all the time. Okay, we're almost at the amount of ingots we need. Let's go. Oh my word, I'm gonna need to scroll so far down. Please tell me I reorganize this and my watch later list is actually what it's supposed to be. Yes and no, it needs to be cleaned up. Watch later is filled with so much ASMR, it's ridiculous. This isn't helping me. I need to make a playlist for art resources and stuff. Gosh darn it. It would help me a lot more. Instead of getting lost and having to find things all the time. That or I could actually clean out my watch later list every once in a while. It would also be a pretty good idea. Let's see. Where is this thing? I will manually hunt for this if I have to, damn it. No, I found it. I found what I'm looking for. Fuck yes. But yeah, you would have to have two separate computers with tracking setup, which is nice. Because it means you can also have connected to have 2D, 3D together on stream, right? Which is really cool. It means everybody can gather with their models, assuming, you know, network stuff supports it, which would be really cool. I think it's how Takahata was doing his chatting bar collabs. Yeah, I think he was doing it back in the day before there was like official support, so there was potentially some like green screen stuff happening. I can think of a couple ways to manually do it, but either way, it's like it was, you know, an impressive setup. It was always fun with all that many actual models on stream rather than just Fugies. It livens things up a little bit because then you get some funny shenanigans. That's great. I know I did a collab like that at one point. Oh no, we didn't. I don't think I did. Did I? I think I did. No, I did. I did do a collab like that at one point. It wasn't a collab that just did a bunch of the models. It was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. I could not keep up. Everyone else was so unhinged. It made me realize how tame I really am as a VTuber. I'm not I am so not unhinged. It's like everybody's out with their spicy, you know, their spicy ramen or their spicy chili covered in ghost pepper sauce, and I'm sitting here like, hi, I'm not spicy at all. I exist. You will barely have this taste of spice. It was very taxing on stream because it does eat up resources. Yeah, it does. Need to have a supercomputer to run that many resources at the same time. Oh boy, I need to sneeze. Oh gosh darn it. Not like this. There we go. Alright, let's see. Need to go to the goldsmith now. Do a little bit of repair work. Alright. So now we need to make this. Let's try... I'm gonna really quickly... This should just... You know what? I'm just gonna blind send it. This should just work if I use the taco recipe again. This should just work. Yeah, actually, I should have our dual PC set up. Yeah, true. That's always a possibility, too. Though the eventual plan is that Tenchi will end up using this PC here, and I need to finish building the other one. I still need to finish building the other one. You know what? That's probably... That's probably what is gonna end up happening when Tenchi visits. We're gonna get that second PC built. I think that's the one thing that's absolutely going to happen is Tenchi is we're gonna get this PC built. I'm not sure what we're gonna be able to do. We're not gonna be able to set up both of them until the basement's actually completed, but what that's awkward. I should be able to just finish it, thankfully, but okay, I need to eat some Ronek steak, clearly. And then we're gonna get rid of this. Get out of here. You too. Yes, I know my chest is full. I don't have a chest to begin with. That would be why. Frickin' crazies. I think it's funny, this dual setup that we're gonna have is Tenchi and I aren't gonna be in the same room. Her PC is gonna be in the bedroom, and then mine's gonna be in the office. I could sleep through anything, so I don't really mind at all. But she's a lighter sleeper than I am, so if I have to go be Gremlin, best to do it in a soundproof room. I won't disturb her when things inevitably get chaotic. That's I think at this point I'm gonna need to retrain myself for absolute levels of gremlin chaos, because I've really been trying to be tame since I'm, you know, up in the public living space up here. Try not to go screaming, shouting, go nutty ballistic, which means I will be completely out of practice for doing it by the time I'm back in the office and have some soundproofing and can go a little bit more nuts. I will lose that ability, or I will need to regain that. Not lose it. I've already lost it. I'm losing it right now, actually. Sanity? What is that? It doesn't exist. Gosh darn it. But yeah, actually, I was gonna look at what my schedule for next week looks like, 'cause I'm pretty sure all of our streams are gonna be back in the evening again. Also, everybody wish Top Shelf luck tonight, as they have to go back in without me. Okay, let's have a look. Jeez, I am all over the place next week. I'm not kidding. Like, this is all over the place. Okay. It looks like we'll probably have like a Monday, Tuesday, and Friday stream next week. I'll probably do a day of Stellaris, and then actually no, I'll do like 2 days of Stellaris and then a day of arting. I don't wanna throw myself into the deep end of doing just art every day on stream. I kind of want to uppick that slowly, so I don't end up getting bored. I need to be able to stick with it, so I'm gonna ease myself into it. But I think the last, this back half of the year, I want to try and see like how far can I take doing a bunch of art streams and focusing back on that. I think it would be funny if I how we're always messing with Marshy by hitting exclamation point throne. I think it'd be funny to do that one of these days and then randomly just DM her to 3D model to use in Vignon or something. Even if her PC wasn't all that powerful or she couldn't use it or something, I just randomly yeet a friend a few minutes. Like, here, by the way, just have this. Surprise! This is the throne gift. She's not in here, is she? Okay, no, she's not. The surprise immediately spoiled because Marshy's lurking. It's fine. By the time it's ready, we will have forgotten about the conversation anyway. It's fine. That'd be an interesting, practice, though. I think the other thing I need to do is I need to get her PC barely holds up to what she does currently. Exactly! But you know what? I'd still do it, even if she couldn't use it right away. No hesitation, just yeet. She's actually needing a new PC. It's sounding like it. Quick. Subathon. Just imagine starting a subathon. Get Marshy a new PC. Fuck it. Pour one out for the homies. I hope she can get... She's busy streaming currently and then had plans. So I don't think she will pop in here. Yeah, it's not... I actually went over to Twitch. It's like, is she live, by the way? It's like, is the reason... I know she doesn't normally lurk anyway, but is she live? She normally is live around this time. I think... And then, yeah, she's not live, so I'm expecting that she's, has something happen. Which makes sense. She's a busy bun. We'll see how things look over the next little bit, though. I know I mentioned before that Alliance tournament was getting started and the teams were forming. I expect practices and scrimmaging to start within like the next week or so. So I don't know how things are gonna look with that, especially with me having such a chaotic work schedule. I mean, it gives me more opportunity to embrace the chaos that is like this is a higher level of chaos than normal. So it's good for me to, get that practice of dealing with it, but at the same time, right? I need to know what the team practice is gonna be. To be fair, my captain's already been pretty chill. She knows that my schedule is not as, I can't hard commit as hard as I did last year. But then again, that's not the goal anyway, so it's fine. We're gonna do our best all the same. And then I'm gonna do my best to just kind of keep streams going. You might have just rated out recently. Yeah. Oh, was she live then and I missed it? No, did I miss it? I've been really bad about catching friends' streams recently. Oh yeah, she was live 6 hours ago. Oh, for 6 hours. Jeez. She's been offline for half an hour. Yeah. I hope she has a good weekend though. I just saw the timestamp. Yeah. I am wishing her the bestest of weekends, and everyone here. Hope you have a good weekend. Ba da ba ba ba. Blah. I had a train of thought. I completely lost what it was. It was a shorter stream today. She had plans for the afternoon. A shorter stream that lasted 5.5 hours? That's a short stream for her? She's got endurance. Holy crap. She's crazy. In like the best way, kind of crazy. Ba-ba. Da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm hoping the weather holds up for the next couple of days or so. I know I work over the weekend, but if it stays like this on Monday or Tuesday, I might actually go out and touch some grass for a bit. I kind of need to. She normally goes for like 8 to 9 hours on a good day. Jeez. She is built differently. Holy crap. No, good for her. Especially if you're doing art that whole time, you are being productive. I normally when I catch her streaming, she's doing art. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, she did pretty good. I do. Speaking of, I need to poke Momo again. Oh my gosh, I've almost crested 17 million. Gosh darn, I need to get these. I need to get my crafting gear all set up, and then I really just need to focus on crafting for the market. I have almost made 1 million gil. I am so happy with myself. Why did I need this many orange scripts again? Holy crap! Why did I need this many orange scripts? What was I trying to do? I was trying to do something. Right, my entire gear set needs plus 23. I need plus 23 for all of my first overmelds, and then I need to switch to something else. I need to find a craft for purple scripts as well. Maybe the goldsmith collectible craft is also not super bad for purple scripts, because I'm gonna need a lot of purple as well. BRB, okay. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Ba da 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 da. I need to start making a list. There's things that I want to do. Where's a notepad? These are coming to mind now. I should write this down before I lose track of it. Okay, you know what? A notepad will do just fine. It's like stuff I randomly want to do. It's like not really stuff I need to do, but stuff like I have free time I should try to do. Just, you know, fun little things. Stuff on the bucket list that would be fun. That would be new adventures. Stuff like building commander decks or touching grass, or there was a third thing. I am actually putting touch grass on my notepad. You can't stop me, damn it. That was that third thing. This is why I'm trying to write things down, because I immediately forget what I'm writing down. Right, I want to I need to go back on my creation arc, my creative thought processing arc. I was also gifted a book of Sudoku. I need to be doing that, but I need to do more brain puzzles. Engage my brain. I think it's the real trick, right? Make using your brain fun rather than tiring. I think I need to change my thought process. Right now, it's like if I have to use my brain, it's like, ugh, I got to use my brain. I think it needs to become I get to think about things. I get to engage my brain in something and do something fun and have to think about things. I need to flip it on its head. I need to be happy to use my brain cells. That's what they're there for. It should be fun to overcome these kinds of challenges, damn it. Deal with these kinds of logistical things. Sure, I could see why they could be a chore, but it could be fun too. It's all about perspective. What the heck? Wait, was Mask not Mask was following me at Blue Sky? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What? My confusion. I wasn't expecting. I mostly caught off guard. Was like, wait, that wasn't a thing? I thought she already was. I'm losing it. I can't keep track of these things anymore. Is there any videos of just Bardo? I feel like it's all going to come down to the software looks good. I think it's all going to come down to model construction, because some of the test stuff looks like not what I would expect. And I get the feeling it's all going to be in model construction. Admittedly, one of the things that's weird about 3D models is I'm either impressed by it or I'm like, eh. And admittedly, a lot of the things what I'm seeing with like a lot of the example vids and tutorials, a lot of the models I'm not impressed by, but the software itself I'm impressed by, which clearly just means that it's all in the model itself. And I just need to get myself the right model, which is fully in my control because I'm building it myself. Tenchi likes to link me a bunch of VR chat models as well, and she She loves keeping up with the really good looking ones. So she's got an eye for it as well. Wow. It's so relaxing that I'm just letting myself yawn and be be chill. Allow myself the calmness. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do, isn't it? I need to try doing Ghost Bear campaign with Tenshi for MechWarrior 5 Clans. I got the DLC for both of us when it was on sale. We haven't played it yet. To be fair, Tenshi's been doing a lot of stuff in 14. It has been her shell game. She's doing just so much Gold Saucer. She lives part-time in the Gold Saucer at this point. That and just like starting to level her lower level classes. She is taking like it's the most unique path I've seen somebody take to playing this game, and I am just happy to support her as she's doing. She is legitimately just sitting at, you know, patch 5.5 pre-Endwalker, quote unquote pre-Endwalker release, and is happy to just exist in that space like she's already caught up with all of the content. It's insane. And I respect the hell out of it. I couldn't do it. I'm a main story fanatic. If there's MSQ to do, I will end up doing it. I can't leave it undone. You know I'm comfortable when I'm just yawning recklessly without a... 3 slots remaining in my inventory. The other thing I need to do is there's a group of friends that I have here in town that play Magic. I need to ping them again, see when they're doing stuff. I think the one thing about Magic was that I didn't really have, like, there wasn't a deck that was like, this is fine. Final Fantasy came out and that helped quite a bit, thankfully. Just do something silly with a bunch of different cards, and then the Sonic Secret Lair dropped. It's like, all right, now I have centerpieces that I want to build stuff around. Don't expect me to start doing Magic pack openings, though. Shit's still too expensive for me. I'm gonna need to stop doing a lot of stuff with WeCross too, more than likely. Simply because of where things are going. I don't feel as good about just dropping funds on booster boxes anymore. We'd have to see how that changes as things were to get settled, but yeah, it's one of those things where I can't morally feel good about it anymore. Not because of anything that WeCross itself is doing, it's just my position. I hope I get to... I want to continue stuff like that, though, but it's probably better for me to come up with some different content. That being said, I'm still going to have the WeCross Wednesday. That's going to go for another 11 weeks for the shorts. And keep opening a pack of that once a week. I'm almost out of the pre-recorded stuff I did when I thought I was going to lose a bunch of power and some other stuff would come up, so I'm going to need to start recording more of those. Whoa. Nom 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 nom. Alright, I'm gonna need to have the crafting guide up. Or the craft melding guide. No, not team craft. Thank you. Right, I'm also gonna need to craft all of my once the gear is pentamelded, I'm gonna need to do all of the tools as well. Which that's going to take a minute. Thankfully, it's all gonna be purple crafted scripts. They don't take orange, which is good, but like, damn. So once I've got this craft stuff done, I'm just gonna be able to craft up a storm, whatever people need. Start selling food and pots on the market. Start selling a bunch of gear on the market. Start going ballistic. It should mean I'm also ready to craft everything for the 7.4 raid set too. I guess I'll also need to at that point probably start working on the gatherer set so I can start grabbing that stuff too. Okay, so I need control plus 23 for everything. What is currently pentamelded? There's one piece of gear pentamelded right now. All right, so let's grab 7. Let's just test my luck real quick. Do we get it? We actually got it. Oh my god. And it only cost us 5. Nice. Oh my god, I actually got it. Holy crap. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So we only need 2 more. Nice. I might have overkilled the number of materials that I have here. I mean, if that's the case, I just, purge the orange scripts and I start, I either start selling materia or stockpiling it. Not sure which I'd do yet. But let's go. It means my my crafting is going to be a lot better. Get more high quality stuff. So at the point where I've got the plus 23s in, plus 22, plus 20. So I need a bunch of plus 22, it looks like. I need plus 22s and plus 8s, plus 15s. It gets a little varied from here. I'll probably need to start... I'll definitely need to start thinking about it a bit more, but... We're going for that pentamelded status. I'm overkilling on crafting. I'm doing a lot of it these days, especially now that Tenchi's into the game. She's been getting a lot of crafted stuff. It makes me very glad that I'm handling this kind of thing, because there's been so many times where I just get to say, yep, I got this. Done. Alana, what are you doing? You're just looking at the door. I know the roommate went out that way, but what do you... She just flopped onto her back! Hi, Fluffy! Hey, come here.
Oh, she's just rolling around on her back like a little goober. She's so cute. Okay, Xiao Xiao. This is where I wish I had cat cam. Yeah, wish I had cat cam for you, Fluffer. She's looking at me with her head upside down. I can't with this cat. She's so cute. Yeah, you're cute. I could swear these creatures have... They're smart. They know how to seduce us. Come here. No? Hey, Fluffy. So cute. It's so cute. I can't. Just let's see if I can grab a picture. No, she's always camera shy and always starts moving. Hi, Fluffy. It's a Fluffer. Hi. They're so cute. She didn't hold the pose long enough for me to get a picture of it. I'm very sad. But... fucking adorable. Absolute 10 out of 10. I've been doing really bad about writing things in the notebook. So I'm kind of, I don't have a lot of stuff in the backlog that I have ready to be like randomly dive into topics. I've been so bad about writing things down. I am out of the habit of it. I was good for a bit there, and then I just kind of let myself fall into the, I'm busy with work, I need to fully focus on this, and then I fell out of the habit of writing things down like I should be. My brain is so scattered. It's so weird that I can't hold on to things. I will always be amazed that people can just pull these old stories out of their head, or stuff that's like the random smallest things that happened to them just like a day or two ago, and they can run with it. And I'm just like, I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I mean, I can, it was pancakes, but like still. They were good pancakes, by the way. Cut up some strawberries, added that to the mix. It was good. I didn't want to do just scrambled eggs again. I decided to get creative. I can only eat the same thing for so long, despite the fact that it is good for me. I need variety, dang it. Variety in my meals. So that being, wait, I'm gonna run out of... I'm gonna need to do something. I'm probably gonna need to find a way to run to the store tomorrow. I just realized that I only got enough stir fry made up to last me through tonight. Night shift, and then after that, I'm kind of out of luck. I'm gonna need to figure out something food-wise for tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna make stir fry again. I need something else that I can take to work with me. Can't just do the same thing. I need something. Maybe I change up and go beef this time. Or maybe I do burritos again. Maybe I come up with something just different. I am unsure. I could always try spaghetti again, actually. Cat's mom recently sent me a spaghetti recipe, and I know I need to try that. That would be good. I think I might do that, actually. That sounds really good. Actually, that sounds amazing. All right, spaghetti it is. What do you mean not enough? Oh, my food ran out. Oh, that's unfortunate. You cast basic synthesis, please? Oh my word, mouse buttons. My mouse buttons aren't working again. This is annoying. Thank you. All right. Let's try it again. Yeah, spaghetti sounds really good, actually. I think the other thing I need to do is I need to learn the what do I need to make my own meatballs? That's gonna be the other thing, right? If I can do that, then I will be set. I think I'll be good. I'll be able to call it a day and just be like, yep, this is food for a bit. Shaking it up. Actually, I should check something. Is one of my deliveries coming today? When is random side tangent. I have an order that should be coming in at some point. I just don't know when that's gonna be here. So I'm gonna look that up. There's like a good chunk of 6 Final Fantasy Magic cards that I'm expecting to come in. I need to know when they're going to arrive. I've got, like, this is the last of the cards I ordered for my birthday. Okay. Package is on its way. Check back later for estimated delivery date. Bruh. It's been nearly a month. TCG Direct too, so it's the fuck. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll give it another like week or two. See what happens. Alana, what are you doing, Fluffball? You're not allowed to go outside. Come here. Here. I'll hide my hand and play games with you. Don't think I won't. Now I have your attention, don't I? Okay, I've only kind of got her attention. Yeah, Fluffy? What's up? Now she's kind of like laying down on her side, paying more attention to what's going on in my direction. So she's got that tail flopping around everywhere. She's excited. I got her thinking about the hunt. Clean out my inventory too. Jeez, I have no room. Look at this. Look at this mess. There's no room anywhere in my inventory. It's all filled with crafting materials. Oh my word. I need to do spring cleaning on some of my retainers. See if I can clear up some space. It's just nutty. The fact that I just don't have room is not fantastic. I would like to have some room, please. Hi, Fluffy. How's it going? Yeah. Aww. That's a good fluffer. Yeah. He goes down to sit down elsewhere in the middle of the floor. Don't you? We'll go fluff. Go fluff. Yeah. Blah. I am not used to being home at this time. My body thinks that I have a day off right now, I think. Little does my physical form know that in about 3 hours time, shit's gonna get real. There will be no that time. Just no finish the thought, just immediately falls back asleep. Ba-da, ba-da, ba. Ba-ba. Ba-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. EVE Online has been an interesting bunch. The one thing I'm sad about when I play EVE is that because I've streamed a bunch of EVE in the past, there's a bunch of folks that, you know, like to lurk from those days. And because of the kind of game it is, I can't exactly always talk about what I'm doing in there, which is very depressing. So there is fun stuff that is happening just behind the scenes that I just like, I can't, like, I could talk about this. It's probably not the worst thing in the world if I talked about this, but at the same time, I really shouldn't talk about this for my own sanity. It's the nature of the beast, but it's a very sad nature of the beast. Like, the only thing I can really share is that, yeah, stuff for the Alliance tournament is happening. And that's about it, all the specifics you're all gonna get out of me for the next 4 months. Though it was announced later this year. I think, like, last year was announced like a week before. Or was it announced a week ago at this point? Fuck, when was it announced? Oh no, it was announced a week ago. So it was announced roughly the same time last year. Roughly around the same time. Jeez, we actually had that little practice. I thought we had more than a month's practice before, or like a month and a half's practice before the feeders last year. I swear it felt like 2 months, like 2.5 full months of practice before the feeder tournament last year. That's just how much time, or how much was cramped into those few months. So to be fair, maybe it feels like a 4-month endeavor because it went through to, the main tournament was in October last year. Right. No, I know why it felt like a multi-month affair, is because we got past the feeder tournament, therefore we had another month and a half of practice. Which is what happened. Since they space out the preliminary tournament from the main event. I'm just hoping we do good this year too. I know the expectation's not as high, but I would like to get to the main event again. It'd be fun to do. I have some ideas for like some funny editing stuff. I know I didn't make a video or anything special in last year's run. I'd like to try to do something for this year. Make some content out of it. It would be fun. Because it is a story, it is an adventure, and you know, I don't talk about what's happening on a week-to-week basis because, you know, tournament preparation is kind of something you keep under the hush hush, but it's always something that you can you know, come back afterward. It's like, yeah, there's a whole story behind it now. Especially since I won't be pausing streaming this year. The money making is better. The skill point requirements for myself are lower. Not as much. It's not a panic this year. I'm in a very different position from a year ago. It's great. Fantastic. Oh, I still need to play Uma Musume too. At least like give it a shot. Apparently it was I got an email that one of the Madoka Magica games that I had been following on Steam actually got released. But apparently I looked into the Steam reviews and it is a yikes. Despite the fact that, you know, it, in theory could be something that I would have fun with. Apparently it is just really bad in its systems. Predatory gacha mechanics, questionable RPG mechanics.
It seems like there was a lot of good ideas and just really bad implementation. And apparently the fact that it's a gacha has stressed the high heck in the Steam reviews, which is never a good sign. It just means that it's trying to grab fans without offering anything of real substance. If that warning is and label is being given out like crazy. Which is a shame, because I saw it and I was like, dang, this seems like it could be a lot of fun. 3D Madoka Magica game with some RPG mechanics? Like, heck yeah, sign me up. Oh, actually, it's terrible. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. There's always next time, though. Not every game is going to be golden. I will continue to have faith and, get excited for things. I won't let things squish me. How did another Atelier game get released like 3 months ago and then I not hear about it? Also, apparently the reviews are mixed. The fuck? What did Yumiya do to piss everyone off? On one hand, it's a really relaxing game with some neat mechanics, and I really like the building aspect, but on the other hand, it's a terrible Atelier title. There's so many times when I forgot, like, I'm actually an alchemist? Uh-oh. Oh, no. So apparently the diehard fans of the franchise are like, this ain't it, chief. Casuals are going, yeah, this is a pretty cozy, comfy game. But the diehards are like, yikes. That's rough right there. Ryza blew up and then... Okay, so is it just me, or is that when something blows up, it is 90% of the time never a good thing? Baldur's Gate is like the recent exception, it feels like, where they blew up and then they kept running with it in the correct direction. But why is it when something blows up, it usually just backfires really quickly? Just, it doesn't make sense to me. You can have all this power at your fingertips and then just channel it into an incorrect direction. It is quite the strange oddity. Because I think half of it's weird, right? Because you get a good release, like a really good release that has some really good fundamentals, and you want to see it iterated on, and you want to see it develop in a way that would enhance things or make it better. And then especially for like a live service game, say for 14 as the example, right? You can see the potential in these systems, and you want to keep going, and then you watch it go in a direction that you weren't expecting, but like you wished it wouldn't go down, or you weren't prepared for it to go in that direction. And then suddenly you're worse off from when you started, and you just, what the heck happened? Man, I don't know. It's a weird thought. It's okay though. It's people trying their best, and you know what? Failure is part of the process too. Sometimes things don't just work out. It makes us appreciate what goes well all the more. Just because there's all this effort, and a lot of the time it just doesn't go in the right direction. But when you get something good, you want to treasure it. It's not a bad way to look at it, I think. Just gotta take it for what it is and make the most out of it.
Now that being said, if they botch 7.3, I fucking swear you're Squeenix. If you abandon this story you've been building up right here, right now, whatever you do in 7.3 needs to start setting up for the next expansion. This can't just be the end of Dawn Trail. It needs to be building up to whatever's coming, because there's nothing else for you to go on. Otherwise, this really just will have been a one-off adventure. This random expansion in the middle of 2 story arcs. Which I think would be funny, because then we get to a point where it's like, okay, cool, I just finished Endwalker. Now what? Now you race through all of Dawn Trail, skip every cutscene, and move on to the next expansion. We don't want to get to that point. But I can easily, at the same time, see that happening. Boop. Tenchi! There she is! I was wondering when I was gonna see your adorable face. Oh, she's so cute. Achievement Fate Train happening in 30? Nice. Achievements will be had! Or, you know, you could achieve these nuts. That was a really late one. You know what? I don't care. It's in Diabolos. Nice. I don't know what it's for. I'm just happy crafting. What is this for? Chivo Fates? Is it weird that I'm not Odin, Tamamo, etc.? World bosses? Oh, okay, I gotcha. In other words, there's gonna be another couple foxes in the house. That's what I'm getting out of this. And this just in, a random increase in the number of foxes. You want in? I think it would be an interesting break from what I'm doing. I'm potentially in. I'm very on the fence about it. Because I am also very cozy. Oh. Blah. Blah. I got nothing left. I got blahs and blahs now. Good little callouts will be in there. Gotcha. There's a high probability that I simply sit and I lurk with my crafting. I'm feeling exceedingly lazy at the moment. Like I wish to flop on a warm well-sunned surface and nap. I am pulling a cat move right now. Sounds like you need to do the lazy for you achievement. But you see, that would also be effort. That's doing a fate though. Listen, okay. Nah, I'll probably set it up next time. I don't think I want to try and DM somebody, get a link shell for callouts and everything. Besides, I also need to get all this shit. Oh my god, I am tired. Why am I so tired? What the fuck? Why am I still so exhausted? I got a full night's sleep. What the fuck? This has been plaguing me the last couple of days. I freaking swear. I'll get to about this point in the day, and I will just... Rose! This is bullying. But yeah, I'll get to this point in my day, and then I will just, around 2, I will just feel like taking a nap. It happened to me yesterday too, except I was actually at work, which made it double not okay. But just, yeah. My body telling me it's time for a cat nap, but I'm trying to be like, no naps. I must be awake. Let me be awake. I'm doing with my scripts. Okay, I'm almost got another batch of 7. Two, 2000 poetics. I really need to start another Manderville weapon. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Tenchi, I hope you slept pretty well. I really don't know what's has me so tired recently. I think I just need to be more... I think I just need to get up and move around more. The fuck is sleep? No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. No, I got like 6 hours. Okay, that's it. Stream's over, guys. I'm dragging Tenchi to bed. She is getting sleep. I will not take no for an answer. Woo. Pretty sure it'll take you 5 minutes to cast the sleep spell. Not if I'm pinning you down, it won't. Because I'm just gonna fall asleep immediately on top of you. It'll be so cozy you'll fall right to sleep. This is the perfect plan. Okay, I gotta go shower. Go do your wake up stuff. Da-ba-da. Sitting here shuffling cards. Shuffling my life, just losing my mind. Drawn deck at the time. Just having a damage. It's all resulting in me losing my mind. Sanity is a myth. Embrace chaos. Gosh darn it. The yawning, it never stopped. I swear, if somebody were to hit me with a pillow, I would just pass out at my desk right here. You'd end up with just a stream of this, just this. It would just be this. Me sitting here partway done with a craft and just me looking like this the whole time. That's the stream now, everybody. We're now a sleep stream. Solution 9 sleep stream. Let's go! All I need to be doing now is crafting on top of somebody's bed. 3 slots remaining in my inventory. Go! I demand more scripts. All the orange crafting scripts. They'll all be mine. I don't have the energy to actually go into the laugh. No evil laughs. Not today. Ba ba. Still don't know where the whole thing with Stellaris is gonna go. That adventure is, it's in a calm state now, and we've reached a point where we've kind of caught up with everything. The thing with the whole Stellaris thing is like, so my comparison is Galactic Civilizations 3, right? That's what I was playing before Stellaris for my 4X space adventure. And when you hit this point, right, this is about the point in the game where I've hit the ramp, right? The technology is ramping. I am now ramping faster than my opponents. I am reaching an accelerated state where I'm getting out of control. And there's not really anything anybody can do to stop me at this point, because I've got a couple of alliances with some powerful people. And, the military just isn't going to be good enough. So that's the state of the game that I'm normally at this point. The thing is, there aren't a lot of galactic disasters or outside influences in GC3, right? It's all about the power play between the other, major powers. There's not a lot of like galactic catastrophes, right? Come on. And what few there are don't have a lot of consequences on a galactic scale, right? By that point in the game, it's very clearly the win condition's been met and nothing's going to disrupt that. Stellaris, I get the feeling Stellaris isn't going to do that. Stellaris is going to throw something crazy out of left field at me. Just when I finish reaching the ramp point, it's like, all right, I'm in charge of this galaxy now. This whole thing's mine. Well, and then something's going to happen. Something's gonna break out, something's gonna go nuts, something's gonna fall apart. Something crazy is gonna come out of, whatever black hole central there I've got over down there at the southern end of my territory, and it's just gonna, freaking space replicators are gonna come flying out, and I'm gonna start losing my mind. I get the feeling like the next stream of Stellaris is going to be rather chill while we're just kind of waiting for technology to research and for stuff to happen. Because I'm very passive, right? I don't feel the need to start a war or get myself involved in another, go on a crazy conquest, right? Because I'm still trying to figure things out and explore the whole tech tree and understand where I'm going. But by gosh, I am deeply horrified of the next hidden thing around the corner that's gonna screw everything up. Oh, I'm out of space. Nice. Give me my materia! Alright, do I finish it up? Do we get lucky? Or do we just lose all 7 materia right here? We lose all 7 materia. There. Oh, there's no luck there at all. And my food has run out. Hang on. Okay, let me cook some more Ronek steak really quick. Oh, I'm out of Ronek chunks. Oh, well, that's not good. Let me remind myself where to get these. Where do I get these chunks from? Okay, gotta go to Shalani. No, I don't want to return to Solution 9. That's where I'm at. Yes, let me go back to the place I am currently. What's that? I never left? Well, sucks to be me then. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Tacos plus high CP. There we go. I have 2 different culinarian sets. I need to remember that. Go with, I just need 10 chunks, I think. Make some more steak real quick to make sure we have enough food, and then we'll go right back into making the earrings. It's enough earrings to glam Limsa. Bam, roll credits. We just said the stream title. Music in Dawn Trail is pretty good though. There's some pretty good music, I will admit. Alright, I'm just gonna spam groundwork at this point. We have 100% quality. Cool. I'm gonna quickly pass by Reaper, break that. Gold to Goldsmith. And then start working on the earrings again. Fantastic. And now it's time for more jewelry. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just making sure I write things down on my little note, on my notepad as I'm remembering things, like things that I'm trying to do. Fudge, there was something I just remembered. I completely forgot about it already. What my mind, like I hold on to thoughts, like I try to hold on to bars of soap with all my grip. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It will always slip through my fingers. There's nothing I can do about it. If I ever try to hold on the thoughts, those thoughts just gone. Just gone. Thoughts are gone. Thoughts gone. Then empty. I'm losing my brain cells. What little of them there were left. suppose we just get to vibing for a bit. Just crap. Kick our feet up. Just gonna lean back in my chair a bit here. Just vibe. The game is playing itself. Listen, it's just AFK simulator. It's all fine, right? There's no need to be concerned. Totally not gonna grab another. Still polishing off the birthday cake. I've been keeping it refrigerated, so it's still good. But like, I really haven't finished. I think it's still funny that I bought myself. I bought myself a birthday cake. Cause I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm not doing anything crazy, you know, I'm having lunch with my family and that's kind of it. And then I'm just doing the stream later. I'll just buy myself a birthday cake. My folks show up with another small cake in hand. Just like, wait, no. No, I have the Spider-Verse meme of I have 2 cakes. No, wait. I didn't, it was not my intention to end up with the 2 cakes. What did I do? kind of caked myself with that one. It was really funny. So I've been polishing them off slowly, one slice at a time. It was really funny when I went to put it in the fridge and they saw the other cake. It's like, oh, you got one for yourself. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, was I not supposed to? I know I celebrate things by myself for the most part. I'm just an introverted twin tail. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it like this. No. A moment of much regret was had. But the lunch was good. The sushi was fantastic. That's weird. With it was all you can eat sushi. So it was like humanity was not prepared for the introvert self-celebrations. Also, hello. Yeah, introverted enough to not throw a party, except for, you know, with my amazing community on stream, which I can't share a physical cake with. Sorry, guys. But also not so introverted that I'm not willing to go to the store and straight up just buy myself a birthday cake and then not have it feel weird. In the awkward middle ground in between, not introverted or enough for that, but too introverted for a party. A very weird in-between space. Though I'm now realizing that I'm probably going to need to find a way to get a cake that won't mess with Tenshi's stomach. So if I'm buying myself a cake, I'm buying Tenshi a cake too when the time comes. We know that's happening. But hello, Azure. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the random Saturday early afternoon stream. I'm almost never live this early. In fact, I'm normally live in about 10 minutes, but you know, that's just how things kind of worked out. I hope you are doing good on this fine Saturday/Sunday, depending on where you are in the world. You've been doing doing Nikkei dailies and event. I've started it. The problem is my work schedule and everything else has made it so weird that I've been forgetting to log into Nikkei. Yeah, I need to log in. I did the first 5 quests this summer. Yeah, it's been oof, kind of. Rappy is unhinged. Oh no, I've already, if you've checked the gaming channel, you know I've already spotted how unhinged Rappy is. This has been great. Holy crap. I thought I was ready for unhinged Rappy. I am not prepared. I was not prepared for how unhinged she is. She's off the rocker. What the fuck? Full on insanity. Oh my word. She was the stoic, keep everybody, you know, tight and focused member of the group. What happens when you unhinge a member like that? She's just as bad as Neon and Anise now. We now have a full party of unhinged individuals who will just go on tangents. We are the most brokenly cohesive party of all time. Nah, she's quote unquote worse. Yeah, exactly. It's beautiful. Oh, man. Neon and Anise were still on rails. Neon and Anise are still kind of on rails, but at the same time, they're you know, like, they were the wild, goofy members of the group. Now they're more crowded. Yeah, Rappy Red Hood is just flying no rails. Exactly. Rappy Red Hood is just, what is happening? Oh my, it's fucking beautiful. Oh man. No, it's fucking fantastic to watch this train wreck happen. It's amazing. But it's one of those things where it's like, you know, the game was kind of lightly hinting at like Commander and Rappy being, you know, canonical get-together fuel. Now it's just like, yeah, I don't see how this could go any other way. It's too perfect. What is it like? It's kind of like Data Life, right? Where you could technically see Shido with anybody, but obviously Toka's the main pick. It's the same thing here, where it's Commander and Rappy are like the obvious one. Yeah, you could see, and Rappy will like probably encourage a setup with anybody else, but those two are just the main two at this point. It's like, all right. Except now it's just except now it's a train with no rails. It's just going full on crazy train. Beautiful. I can't wait to see where the rest of this goes. All right, let's get these turned in. I'm almost done with the Nier event too, the hard mode of the Nier event. I'm interested to see how this ends. It's been, I'll admit the Nier, I was expecting more out of the Nier story. I don't know why, just if the collab with 14 taught me anything, it's like Nier collabs usually are very weak in substance. Usually just banking on the fact that it's like, hey guys, we got 2B9S and A2. Look at us, we must be super cool. And it's like, no. You're not. You actually need to bring something of value to the table other than 3 characters in bland form. You need to have something here with teeth. And I'm like 3/4 of the way through the Nier event. It's like, there's been no teeth. This is dried toast. What the fuck is this? Honestly, I think part of the problem is like you can't tell a story involving these characters in an event's length of time. It doesn't work. Like, we kind of got something a little bit with the Alliance Raid series in 14, but it's still not a lot. And a lot of people were like, this is kind of meh. It's kind of how I'm feeling going through Nikkei right now with this event. Or like the rerun of it anyway. Because I'm not sold off of 2B's eccentric amounts of polygons in the back trunk. It's not enough. You gotta have more than that. And I guess the problem is like I can, from like the first half of where the event story was going, I could tell what the end result was gonna be, and then it lingers on that point for half of the story. And I'm just like, fuck? But the summer story so far has been fantastic by comparison. And is definitely moving at an appropriate pace with all of the antics one would expect from an unhinged Rappy. There was a lot more. Summer event's been going great. Yeah, there was so much I wanted to say in the Discord, but I knew I was gonna have to move it to the 18+ channels. Just the whole thing with the first section is Dorothy just gets her swimsuit with Rappy. I'm just like, holy crap. We're really not hiding what this is for, huh? We're not even hiding what the whole point of this is. We're just embracing it full on. Most other games will tiptoe around that point. Nikkei's just like, nope, diving straight into the deep end. I was not ready for how unhinged and raw it was going to be. Fucking beautiful. It's probably as close to the line as they're allowed to get. Holy shit. I would honestly like to see Shift that pick the Peggy rating down the drain and make it. You know what? I would too. Damn it, it's just everybody. You know it would sell like wildfire too. Oh my word. Like with some games it'd be like, okay, yeah, you could, but why would you? With Nikkei, I'm like, it'd be stupid for them not to. They probably won't, but holy crap. They could absolutely do it. Okay. Let's step it back like 5 steps there. Sure. Holy crap. But yeah, Nikkei be thirsty. Unhingedly thirsty. Nikkei at this point is making me thirsty and not giving me water. Well, that's unfortunate. Admittedly, like, I was so caught off guard by it that I'm like, I wasn't even really focused on the thirst. And it's just the shock value of how crazy it was, plus all the Rappy antics. I was just having the time of my life watching the comedy of it all. What point do you have if I go play with another game when I finish my... Yeah, it's weird now because every other summer event for every other game I've played at this point feels weirdly tame in comparison. Like it either needs to be a wholesome, normal, fun summer beach antics, or it needs to be what Nikkei's doing. This halfway in between stuff doesn't do it anymore. You can't have moderation with this. Moderation is just, you know, having a normal time on the beach. Yeah, it's all insane. I have 3 slots remaining in my inventory. Yeah, because we are in the time of year where every gacha ever is releasing their summer stuff. It feels weird to be kind of numb to it now. It's like I don't know if I care all that much, to be honest. Listen, the only thing I care about now is seeing Tenchi in a swimsuit. That's all I need now. I've reached that point. I have transcended. That being said, also, you don't want any swimsuit. You want a bridal suit. No, I would be okay with a perfectly normal swimsuit. Thank you very much. I am okay with a perfectly normal swimsuit. Now, speaking of Tenchi, I do need to, when she comes back, I need to poke her about playing Ghost Bear. Though I also need to do stuff in Final with her too. It's definitely weird. She's exploring a whole side to Final that I have not explored before. Admittedly, if I was not so cozy in that moment, I should have said yes to the hunt train. It's okay though. She needed to wake up and do things anyway. Oh, VC, yeah! Give me a ring. Give me a ring. And we have +1 Tenchi.
I'm going to try and hop into the fate train. Apparently they're starting in Shadowbringers.
Oh, nice. Oh gosh, I have to mute your screen share.
Let's see, they're starting at the Fate Tojil Fate. I'm gonna assume Slitherborough.
Good luck. Are you ready, kids?
How do I... Okay, he's right there.
And off she goes. She's going for it. Scripts. Oh, wow.
It's a big one.
First one's already dead. Jeez. Or is it already dead? Is that it? It's just spawning in? This big stomp. Just imagine having 1,000 warriors of life following behind you. It's like spawn. We want that meat. All right. Here we go.
How do I open up the link shell? Okay, there we go.
Hit it once, make sure everyone can get it hit. Because everyone's going to be all over it. Oh my word.
How can I not hit that one?
I don't know. Maybe it just hasn't spawned. There it is. Oh my word, as it just starts dying. Damn, it is just dying. Holy crap.
There we go.
Nice. Good job.
This shit is going fast.
Yeah, that was ridiculous how quick that was. Yeah, what mechanics? The thing's just gonna die.
Right? This is the fastest I've seen something just disappear. Apparently, I'm just waiting for it to spawn.
Seems like it.
Oh no, it's moving over here. Oh, it's a moving fate.
It's getting stronger. Oh god.
I can't invite you to my party. I'm sorry.
And now it's full. It's fine.
You're not gonna get full credit if you don't do it.
That's
If you
fine.
don't join a party usually.
I'm here for the experience. This is a beach party.
Start to this thing.
Some people just getting smacked.
Alright,
It ends here, fiend.
level sync. I have never seen a fucking Fates thing go down so fast.
Just melting. There it goes.
There we go. We got the achievement.
I got the bicolored gemstone. I got nothing achievement-wise, but that's fine. I got a bicolored gemstone.
Oh, I got an achievement done.
Yeah, you did.
Alright, wait for the next call out. They're going to check Ilbeg. Not us. Just wait for them to do the check.
I heard warp to Elmeg!
So I got the achievement because I apparently did 2 out of the 3 chains.
Yeah.
First Futa Fate is up. Okay. I got 2 freaking limited jobs in it.
Wow, wow, wow. I am craving that cake now. Fudge me. Fluffy. Hi, Fluffy. How's the fluff? Go giddy.
Congrats to Disney. Disney tells where to go to the party.
And I'm just Tenchi's loyal follower. Spin. 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 Spin.
I'm just. It's fine. Just do a barrel roll. That was an elephant. Okay, just holding for the next call, I suppose.
Yeah, we are. He's trying to do the fate chain right now.
Okay. Please hold.
He's Shroud, he's Shroud, he's Shroud.
He's
Hawthorne Hut.
Shroud. Okay.
We're doing lazy for you!
Oh no, I said I was feeling lazy. Someone pulled.
Someone pulled
oh
it.
no. Gotta go.
Just go, 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 go. Level sync, level sync.
Jeez, it's going quick.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have
Lazy
like the
love
fuck.
it!
I'm level 20. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is a level 20 fate!
I don't even have your Crazio. This is nutty.
I got it!
I got 4 gil.
You have to be in the party to get the achievements, that's why.
Yep.
Just message little elf. And then get him to like cross.
I am not gonna deal with that right now because they're busy running the train actively. So
Can I invite you into the crosslink?
I am here for the adventure. I get the achievements at a later day.
How do you invite someone into your thing?
I don't know. I'll be honest.
Okay, just using frickin' say or yell or shout, looking for party to join.
I'm okay.
Stop moving.
What?
Can I invite you this way? I don't think so. No, I'm not the owner, so I can't do it.
Yeah. The Foxy Lady one. Oh my god. Why is that the name of the title? No!
What? Naughty girls need love as well?
That's... No! Why? Uh... That hurts my brain.
Did I get the minion? Oh my god, I got the minion.
You got the minion. Let's go.
Alright,
Oh.
Azim step.
Reunion. Okay.
Azim step. The reunion.
Yep, I already got it. Nyom. And thus, I'm back in Stormblood.
Yeah, we're right outside of the thing. Oh, there's a bonus here, apparently. Oh, do we have to do the fates in order?
Apparently.
Yep, we're at 3 of 13 of the chain right now.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we're helping.
Sheep. Holy crap, there's so much. Things are having trouble popping up.
I know, right?
Ah, yes, right clicking the fate. Okay, I should be able
All
to
right.
do just enough time
Yep.
left. I hand over
Just-
6.
yeah. You just have to deliver at least one, because once it's full for everyone.
Yep.
So you get a participation.
Nice, 130 gil. I got 0 experience because, duh. We're teleporting.
Okay, Falcon's Nest. We're gonna be swapping back and forth a lot.
I'm not gonna be able to keep up with this shit.
This is why you need to be in the link shout.
I think even if I was in the Link show, I wouldn't be keeping up with this.
He's always putting it in there where the thing is. Oh yeah, get your butt over here. This is going to be we fought a zoo.
Yep, I see it.
Please do not pull early. Part 20. He's
Right.
naming it in parts for the fuck of it.
How many times will people pull early? Find out next time.
I wish I could bring you into the party.
That's fine. Oh no, somebody's performing the Manderville.
I would say to Manderville.
No! Not 10, she's performing the Manderville. Look at how cute she is. Look at how cute she is! She's so cute! The most adorable Tenchi we all know! Boop.
Just you say and ask for party so you can get full credit.
I'm introverted!
I don't care. I'm more introverted than you. You at least can work. Yeah, we're getting a lot of people joining now because we're in the ARR areas.
Yeah.
I think we're taking a 20-minute break from polling because people are just still joining. Okay, another minute. Poll time is when it hits 20.
Okay.
Someone thought it was like, oh, like 20 local time. No, fate time. All right, we're polling.
Here we go.
Have you ever seen a world boss get absolutely munched?
Yes. This would definitely be the munching.
Oh my god. There's so many sound effects going off, it glitched for a second.
Oh, hi, Fluffy. What are you doing down there? Cute Alana. Yeah, good girl.
There it goes!
Nice. Hey, and I got it.
Nice. Yeah, because you were here long enough. Ooh, someone got the freaking card. Let's go.
Let's go.
Back to full auth grind. Okay. So just gonna wait for teleport. Someone's doing armoring in the middle of all this. Ooh, someone stayed behind to keep on doing the fates back there. Nice.
Ben, is it nap time? Can I take a nap?
What time are you leaving, by the way?
I work at 5. So I'm probably gonna need to raid out here about now, actually.
Okay.
I think
Because
honestly,
we just got an opening in the party.
we got what?
We just got an opening in the party.
Oh, that's funny. Nah, I should start getting ready at this point.
Okay.
It's okay. I got one. I got one.
You got one.
I got
You
one.
are joining the next one.
I get the feeling I'm not gonna have a choice this next time.
I'm glad I'm getting all of these. And I got a behemoth earring. Oh my god.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the raid. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead, pass things along. No ads, snooze. We're gonna go ahead and raid Biblioteca, doing some horse game shenanigans with Momo. So yeah, make sure to stick around for the raid. Give them some love. We'll be back on Monday with some art. We're gonna keep working on the Foxgirl model. I'm gonna finally pick that back up. And yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out and being amazing. I will see you all on Monday. Make sure to drink lots of food, eat lots of water, and I will catch you all later. Take care, everybody!